please text the word Cavs along with your issue and seat location to 55555.
Coming up next, the Hornets taking on the Cavaliers. For the Charlotte Hornets, hard work pays off with the best record in the NBA, and they're determined to hold that top spot. Cavs, Hornets is next, right after this. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And we also want to welcome in our 2K insider, Shams Charania. Thanks for taking time to join us, Shams.
BA, are you kidding me? I wouldn't miss this. My guy RJ is in the house.
Yeah, we're excited to have you, big fella.
You guys have got the best seats in the house. I'm just glad I can occupy it for at least a second.
And we'll stay in this seat as long as you would like.
We got the best seats. Shams has the best intel. We're covered.
Let's go.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Hornets. They are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And checking out the Cavaliers, pretty far behind right now.
Well, I think for Cleveland, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
And we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting, and waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. MP is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Knipple. Then it's Miles Bridges. And for the Cavaliers, it's Hunter and Mobley teaming up at forward. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Allen in at center, filling out the middle.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. The offensive rebound.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Pass to Knipple. Nice passing by Charlotte here. Now here's Ball. There's the triple. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. MP's got 6 points.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Back to Mitchell. And Shams, the landscape of the Eastern Conference drastically shifted by the run of Achilles tears in last year's playoffs.
Yeah, BA, it felt like one after the other. Every week there was something big in the playoffs last year, and devastating for the teams particularly, but the league at large. And situations like these only amplify those voices saying that the league has to find a way to figure out how to protect players from injury. Is it lesser regular season games during the regular season? Is there a formula? Is there a method to potentially decrease the amount of significant injuries we see?
Now here's Hunter. In his last outing, 10 points for him.
One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
Charlotte has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Floats one. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70+ in a game. That is special.
Shot to stop the run, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
You know, Shams, last year we heard stars like Kevin Durant say they wish more attention was paid to the game. There is great attention paid to the game in a lot of different areas, and I know a lot of the older players are a little uncomfortable with that. Where do you stand on all of this?
Well, listen, BA, every player deserves to have their perspective heard, and they're the ones playing. They're the product at the end of the day. Trades, signings, free agency, coach hirings, firings, that's all a part of the game as well. I think everyone in the game understands that. For me, as long as I'm being fair, accurate, responsible with everything that I do and my information, that's all that matters. I think that's all players, coaches, execs care about.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Back to Allen. Pass to Garland. There's the three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Here's Ball. Driving to the basket. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Mobley outside. Here's Hunter. And Shams, you're on TV probably more than ever. Is that challenging? I mean, how often do you have to shave every day?
Yeah, BA, I always got to be camera ready. And in season, particularly with the Luka Doncic trade, that happened so late at night that I knew at 11 p.m. Central Time I had to be ready. And for me, of course, interacting with my sources and getting information is one thing, but being TV ready, being ready to be on camera, it keeps me busier than ever. I know I have to be ready 24/7, 365.
You always look good, Shams. You're always ready for TV, man.
BA, I'm just trying to be like you.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the...
Ball right side. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. Dean Wade is out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Hornets leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Bridges. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And even as the NBA enters the first year of its lucrative new broadcasting deal, Shams, still plenty of fixation on the ratings.
Yeah, BA, and we've heard directly from the league that it's part of the culture of the NBA to be self-critical. I mean, you look at the growth of the NBA year over year, perhaps that restlessness is part of the reason why the league is thriving in a lot of ways. They're going to continue to find innovative ways, whether it's their TV deals, innovations in social media, innovations with other platforms to continue to get the NBA out there.
Well, one thing we know, they listen and they never stand still. And Cleveland has possession after Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
And Cleveland has possession. A 12-point game, and this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Bryant. Mobley comes in for Wade. And Darius Garland subbed in for Mitchell. Charlotte also making some changes. Plumlee's checked in for Diabate. And it's Ball in for Sexton.
I just love the fire that Garland plays with. Even inside, he is aggressive.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was big on the glass, posting a season high in rebounds. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Great report there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Ball. Still no points, and it's approaching 2 decades since the launch of the modern smartphone, Shams. It's put the game in the palm of your hand.
Well, you know, I don't go anywhere without my phone, and of course, that accessibility is a key part of why Adam Silver says the league has been supercharged by technology. Social media and our phones are a big part of the game.
Can you imagine it any other way at this point?
Absolutely not.
Now here's Ball. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Good on the bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Cavaliers trail by 11. Now Garland. To the inside. Allen. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. And it's 6 points for Jared Allen.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. A different look for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in for Strus. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Ball. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Knippel's checked in for Bridges.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Hunter. Lets it go from the wing. Great D that time from Miller.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP going to work down low.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 14. Cleveland working the ball around now. Hunter finds Garland. From deep, Mitchell knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 11 points.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Hornets leading by 11. MP getting it done inside.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
The kick to Hunter. Takes the 3. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. All right, Chomps, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, B.A. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
A deep 3 for good. He hits again.
I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, he's now 5th in number of 40-point games over a single season.
Oh, one of the more bankable scores this league has seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. Garland for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now. Ball against Mitchell. And yes, another basket.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches him.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Pass to Hunter. It would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Charlotte. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Charlotte Hornets.
Well, you see their focus on the glass, getting second chance points on one end and preventing them on the other.
That's been just one of the storylines in a total wipeout thus far. And moving on to some awards, these are the 2 players of the week in their respective conferences. In the Eastern Conference, MP.
To no one's surprise, MP, individually, he's a level above. Also makes his teammates better. What more do you want?
Makes his coach look awfully good as well. Glad you could join us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
And so in the game for the Hornets, they've got Miles Bridges. LaMelo Ball is out there with MP. Then it's Knipple.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T.
You see that youthful exuberance from MP on that finish.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Ball no good. The Cavaliers trail by 20. And there's the lob. Stolen by Ball. Now the Hornets moving it up. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, before games, Jared Allen makes a point of fist bumping and connecting not just with the teammates and coaches, but team staff, security, ball boys. He said it's showing everybody love. They're all a part of it. I'm getting them hyped for the game, and it gets me going too. Back to you.
All about that connection. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Allen. The Hornets making their last shot. Here's Hunter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim.
Another bucket. Wow.
Once again, he cannot be stopped.
It's incredible. He's nearing second overall in career 50-point games and still going strong.
And chasing the incomparable Michael Jordan. I mean, that comparison alone gives you chills.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Grant.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game. His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. This one for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 17.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his fourth three-pointer of the game.
And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to Allen. And here's Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Bridges. And it's MP with a rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Into yet another bucket.
He's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been a fantastic year.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that'll go down in the history of this franchise.
Well, all I can say is that MP has brought a season of moments that are nothing short of incredible. There have been a lot of talented players rise to the top of this franchise and deliver outstanding seasons offensively, but MP is now the king of scoring with the incredible season he's had.
Look for Cleveland. Nance, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. And it's Strus in for Hunter. MP outside from deep. And good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell with the ball. He's got 19. 6 on the shot clock. There's Ball with a 3. Hornets with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Ball throws it down.
leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
MP getting it done for the Hornets. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. Larry Nance is out there with Dean Wade, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Ball way outside. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Nance the screen, and Mitchell puts up a deep three. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Charlotte is shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Down low. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Strus.
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
Here's Ball. There's the drive. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Mitchell, the pass to Ball from deep. Strus, he's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
And yep, it's good.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Inside. And Ball throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Ball into the lane. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Outside Strus. Here's Nance. Pass the Ball. 4-3. The shot off that time. The Hornets have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Here's Ball. He got it again! Sensational!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Ball no good. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. He takes it in. Ball with the rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
On the wing, Mitchell. Ball against Ball. Count that one. Ball's got 6 here in the quarter.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
A nice shot by MP.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Ball outside. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Ball against Ball. And a nice finish on the layup.
And after he went scoreless in the first half, he's finally getting it going, looking much more comfortable.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Fires the 3. Hornets with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ball into the lane. It's rebounded by Wade.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Mitchell, the pass to Ball. Cleveland working the ball around now.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Nance. Mobley comes in for Wade. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Strus. Charlotte also making some changes. Salon comes in for Plumlee. And James is subbed in for Miller. Here's MP. Good! That's another bucket!
And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in league history. He's now tied for 5th all-time in points scored by a rookie.
You just get the sense that there is so much more in store for this fabulous young talent. The sky is the limit. Oh, another one falls! Oh, and there's 80 points!
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Allen with a screen on Sexton. To the middle. And it's blocked!
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hornets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker. You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Mitchell up top, covered by MP. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Garland. And here's Hunter from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
And we see this more and more in today's league. Garland with the fantastic kick-out pass to the available shooter.
Hits yet again! Wow!
And with each game, it seems his rookie campaign gets brighter and brighter. He now has the 4th most points ever in a rookie season.
And he's not done yet. This sort of success really breeds confidence for a young player. Not that he needs a confidence boost, though.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
MP shot is good.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
An incredible display of shot making and clutch play, MP, as you reach the half-century mark in a win. You look like you are not going to be denied. Was there any extra motivation for you in this one?
My motivation evolves with every game. I didn't come to the arena thinking 50 or bust tonight. I just started.
Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For